What up, guys? So, I am 37 weeks pregnant. You're probably wondering what the heck I'm doing. Taking you on a walk with me. Once I became full term at 37 weeks, I ended up doing a lot more exercising because now it's okay. So if all my movement stimulates labor, then that's okay because I'm full term. So I'm not gonna lie, I've been walking a lot. Today I decided to switch it up and do it in a state park. So I just thought I would take you guys along with me. I'm taking a break, sitting in the lovely sun. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my goodness, I love state parks. Okay, so I had my doctor's appointment this week. So let me tell you a little bit about that. I weighed 142, so my weight has gone up. I still look the same and I'm still wearing the same clothes. So I'm thinking it's just baby. I think he's gaining a lot of weight, so that's kind of cool. I was 3 to 4 centimeters dilated, so I have progressed with that, which is nuts because almost 4 centimeters is a lot. So my husband actually thinks it's kind of weird. He was like, so it's like a big hole? I'm like, one, how do you not remember this? This is baby number 2. And 2, no, I'm not just like, whew, giant hole. Oh my goodness. And 80% effaced. So that is kind of freaky because that's a lot of progress. So we'll see what happens with that. Some of the questions I had at the doctor's office, one of them was about feeling crampiness. I've been feeling a lot of very low cramps, and the doctor thinks that was actually me feeling myself dilate. I'm hypersensitive. I could feel ovulation as well, so she's just thinking I'm hypersensitive again and can probably feel dilation, so that's kind of creepy. What other questions did I have for her? Oh, how long could I labor at home? And she said to try to keep it at 3 to 5 minutes apart, the contractions, and then come in. Because I feel like if I go in a little bit earlier, I'll be very tempted to have the lovely epidural. I remember having the epidural and having relief just wash over me and taking a breath of me and like, it feels like this. That's what an epidural feels like. So why don't I want to have it? Because I ended up feeling labor anyway, so I want to see if I can do it without drugs. So we'll see what happens. But if I go to the hospital, I'll probably want an epidural. So she said I can labor at home as long as possible. And the other reason for that was because I had the strep test for strep B, and it was negative. With my daughter, it was positive, so I had to go to the hospital to have antibiotics. This time it's negative, so I don't have to rush right away. Although she's scared that because I'm so far in my progression that I might labor pretty quickly. I don't think I will, but she does, so she's worried that I won't get there soon enough. Another question I had from my OB at the doctor's appointment was about nausea relief, because I know that when I get into pain, it makes me a little bit nauseous. And I was asking her about that, and because I actually have some extra Zofran at home, and she said that if I am vomiting, that I wouldn't be able to have anything anyway, because I'll just vomit it up. So, so just suck it up, deal with it. Oh, and I was also wondering about the amount of contractions that I've been having. Are they okay on the baby? And is he still okay? And they think that he's fine. So let's keep walking. Okay, I'm not going to lie. Doing this in a public park is kind of weird with people passing by, walking on their lunch break. Like, hey, as if I'm not drawing attention enough. Okay, so anyway. The other thing with the doctor's appointment was she asked me if next week at my 38-week appointment if I wanted her to strip my membranes. So I watched on YouTube women talking about that, but I didn't actually know what it entails. And she said just taking her finger or two with a glove and sweeping it, maybe even with her like nail, to stimulate oxytocin by doing that. And then right now, well, at my appointment I was almost 4, so I might be even more because I've been doing a lot of walking and squatting and stuff on the ball. So what if I show up and I'm like 4.5 or 5? Then is she still gonna like wah? So that kind of freaks me out. I guess we'll see what happens next week. I haven't decided if it's something I'm interested in. The other thing I've been thinking about is just buying a pineapple and eating that, because I hear that that stimulates as well. But I actually don't need bowel stimulation. My bowels have been jacked up lately with diarrhea, just because everything's all irritated. And I asked her if that was a GI thing, and she said it's just because everything is all irritated down there and he's so low. So, an exciting thing about this week has been that I started having contractions that I could actually time out, which was interesting. Usually I'll just start having them, they'll last 30 seconds, it'll last for like an hour, and then they'll go away. But lately, I've had them, this is day 3, where they're 15 minutes apart. I did not have them this morning, but for 2 days and during the night, although I could sleep through them, so they're not that horrible. They only last for 30 seconds, so they're not that legit. And they come exactly on the dot every 15 minutes, even if I'm just sitting on the couch, not walking, trying to induce. So that's exciting, until I read What to Expect When You're Expecting, and that said that that could last for days or even up to a week or 2. So, womp womp, crush my hopes and dreams. So I actually do want to stay in the state that I'm in, but it's starting to run out of room. So I'm not trying to rush it, but I am 100% running out of room. So if it happens, it happens. If I go to 40 or 41, that's okay too. But I feel like my stomach is going to pop. Some symptoms really quickly. I've had some swollen feet a little bit. They're not that bad. I actually got some fake Toms. Can you see them? They are so cozy. I might actually just go buy some real Toms. I think I got these at Target. So that was kind of annoying. The crampiness, the contractions. My breasts have been tingling a lot too, even with contractions, like during a contraction. So I know something's going on in there. Although you can't tell right now, they're squishy in a sports bra. So yeah, it's been a nice week. I'm just happy I can get out and walk again. It's quite uncomfortable, and it causes contractions. He feels very heavy, but I know I'm healthier for doing so, so I just man up and do it. Same idea as doing my hair and putting on makeup and dancing around still and trying to be energetic. I'm just trying to enjoy these last few weeks instead of wallow, because it's so easy to just start feeling big and tired and disgusting and then wallowing in it. But you're pregnant and you're gorgeous and you're so lucky that you're pregnant. So I'm trying very hard to just enjoy it and go with it, which is hard, but that's why I'm always dancing around, because might as well. Random thought: if you decide to go for walks and you're pregnant, or this far along in, you go to a state park, choose one where you can walk the trail and then go pee, and then walk again and then go pee, back and forth and back and forth. It's a nice little cycle that's helped me out today. Whew. Hey guys, back at home with a snack. I figured I did enough walking. Oh my gosh. It's lemon water ice, Italian ice. Oh, so good. Although it would be much better if it were this with some vodka in it. So anyway, I'm still on my cravings of lemonade, lemon water ice, and my new routine has been getting a large of these every other day, eating half of it one day, and then freezing it, and then the next half the next day, plus drinking lemonade. Maybe that's why my stomach is all kind of upset, because I'm killing it with lemon. But it's so good! So this is the bump for 37 weeks. Now that I have such a prominent bump, I might actually do one of those dancing videos. Maybe I can dance him out tonight. And then I won't have to go to work tomorrow. Thank you for going on a walk with me and for hanging out with me. I hope you guys have a great week, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, besos.